All right. Gotta get rid of this gum. Purpose of this channel is obviously dead by 30. Had a doctor tell me that if I kept up what I was doing, how I was living, I was gonna be dead by the time I was 30. Yeah, that struck a chord with me back then. But I mean, I worked out, and I was like, I'm not really feeling the press to do this. And of course, when he told me that, I was like 23, 24, something like that. So, anyway. But now, I am 1 week away from turning 29. And I am the heaviest I've ever been in my entire life. I'm sitting at a solid 225 pounds. Blood pressure's higher than it's ever been. Went to the doctor, had to get my medication changed because it just wasn't cutting it. And I'm basically at the most unhealthy point that I've ever been in my life. And I've got to do something about it. I've got to change this. I've got to, or I'm really going to be dead by 30. So this channel, these videos, is more of a record for me. Yeah, I'm going to put them out there, and yeah, they're going to be seen by people. Probably not a whole lot of people, but it's more of a gauge for me, a reminder that, you've got to keep going. You got to keep doing this, or else you're going to be dead by 30. Because I mean, when he told me that, I didn't really care. I was like, it's all well and good. I was young, during the years when I was drinking a lot, partying, I was married, but I really hadn't slowed down from my party days. And but also I was working a very labor-intensive job. Didn't gain weight very quickly or very much because I was constantly on a lumber yard killing myself. So, because that's really bright, isn't it? Over there. Anyway, I'll have to fix this later on. But so it didn't really matter. I didn't really see how my dietary choices, how my lack of exercise or anything like that actually affected my health. And to be honest with you, if I had detrimental health, I was kind of in a place where I was more depressed then than I am now. I didn't really care about the idea of dying. I mean, it wasn't really I didn't sit up at night thinking, I'm going to die. I sat up at night and was like, you know what? This life ain't cracked up to be everything that people say it's supposed to be. I'm not very successful. Who cares if I die by the time I'm 30? I'm not living a very enjoyable life. I mean, I love my wife. Love being married. That's the only thing I had going for me. And part of me was like, you know what? She deserved better than this. So, I got through all that. Mainly because my wife convinced me, man, y'all can't see me at all. My wife convinced me that I was worth it. That I was special. That I was something, And then we had our daughters, which are amazing and wonderful and loving and cool and fun, just like my wife is, and I love them. so much. And it still hasn't pressed on me. You know, who cares if I die young? Who cares if I die by 30? You know, I've got health insurance, or life insurance. Screw it, you know? Just let me die. Well, you know what? The older I get, and I start talking to people, the more you interact with people. You know, I work directly with the public. I'm a retail manager. I work in the trenches with the public every day. This person's going to slam in the back of me. In the trenches with the public every day. You talk to people, you know people, then you start to realize, you know, you hear people talking about how much they miss their parents, how they wish their parents were alive with them, and they wish that they didn't pass away so young. It's like, yeah, oh man, yeah, that does suck. Yeah, it's hard for the kids, you know. It's hard for their development, you know. How my daughter's supposed to know what to look for in a man that loves them unconditionally and loves them despite faults and loves them beyond what they can give whenever I'm dead. There's no example there. So I kind of opened my eyes up to the fact that, yeah, I need to be healthier. I need to make it past 30 so that my daughters will see that I mean, not really seeing. I need to make it past 30 so my daughters can have me there. Because even if I'm not important to myself, I'm important to them. If I'm important to them, I need to take a little more effort in sticking around. I need to try to make them as happy as possible. And, you know, I'll be honest with you. I don't want anybody else to be their dad. You know, I told my wife if I were to die, this is kind of my prep for dying. I told my wife, if I die, get remarried, move on, love someone else. Don't be alone. Don't just sit in misery and loneliness for the rest of your life. Get out, you know, find love again, you know. And I told her that with the complete, you know, it's as honest as I could get because I knew I was going to die early. So, I don't want some other dude to love my daughters at the age they are now. You know, if I were to die in my 50s or 60s or 70s or what have you, you know, my wife got remarried, that'd be cool. That'd be fine. But my little girls need their daddy. You know, there's too many kids in this world today that don't have their daddy. Don't even have a decent male role model. You know, I'm in a position to offer my children both. I can offer them their real father there, and a good male role model on top of that. So I feel like I'm a good male role model. Anyway, point is that these videos are to keep me engaged, to keep me focused and on track of my goal. Just to be healthy. Just to be healthy. That's all I need to do is to be more healthy. I gotta make it past 30. You know, I can't let my doctor be the one that's right and be dead by the time I'm 30. So if you choose to watch these videos, it's cool. Yeah, I really appreciate you being there. If you're gonna be a jerk and say stuff that you know it's not encouraging, I'll just get rid of it. You can say whatever you want to, it's fine. Cool, say it. But I'm not gonna keep you around. But thanks for watching if you are watching. but in a year set. Today is January 30th, 2016. In a year from now, okay, you're just a handful of days away. Your birthday's on Friday. A year from now, you did it. Okay, dude, you did it. You worked hard. You got it done. Look at how I am. Look at what I look like. Dude, I am not doing good. But look at where you are. You may not feel like at this point that you have progressed and that you're doing better. But man, look at you. Hopefully by now you're busting out 5Ks and you're doing all sorts of crazy nonsense. Okay? Thank you. Keep on going, man. You made it to 30. Make it to 40. Make the next day. Make the next 10 years. Make 30 to 40 your best 10 years. I know in our head we think, oh, we're at the later part of our lives. This is death. You know what I'm saying? It's not, bro. Keep on going. You're the best 10 years. Have the best 10 years of your life. Love Laura more than you can stand. Love those girls as hard as you can. Have fun, man. Have fun. Don't spend all day on your computer. Don't eat all that fried crap. Stop drinking soda, man. Dude, stop drinking soda. Get rid of it. Just get rid of it. You have by now, though, and I'm super proud of you, dude. So, see you tomorrow. I'll talk about probably planning tomorrow because I'm all about planning and not about application. But we're going to fix that and we're going to kick butt. Okay. This is the part that I wasn't looking forward to. This is 225 pounds. And I am unhappy with this. So, day -6. Here we go.